And what's up, beautiful people? It's Prima and welcome to my world. Now let's talk about non-negotiables. First of all, stop negotiating that lip gloss. Oh no, make a difference. The glow is giving glow. Anyway, my top 3 non-negotiables are as follows. Number 1, work out. Every year I make these crazy workout goals, or I try and do 75 hard, or I'm like, I gotta work out every day because, better health and this, that, and the third, and then I'm having bad habits and then I fall off and then I get discouraged. Not this time. I have set a non-negotiable to work out 3 times a week. Why did I do this? Yes, I do still want to do 75 hard, and I can implement that into this strategy, but I don't want to just be Captain Workout every day of the week. I want to create a healthy lifestyle. That being said, if I can create a healthy lifestyle that can consist of working out, going to the gym 3 days a week, I'm happy with that progress, and I am comfortable with that life. So I'm creating the life I want here. That being said, if I work out 5 days, amazing. If I work out 3, cool. And then if I fall short a little bit, I can pick back up the next week. But I don't want to overwhelm myself with these goals like we all do in January, and then disappoint myself by February because I'm not reaching the goals. So non-negotiable, 3 days a week, 52 weeks in a year. So that equals what? 156 workouts. So I love when people are posting like, oh, I worked out 300 days this year. I worked out 200 days this year. My goal is 156 workouts. I think that's a fair goal. I feel confident about it, that not only can I achieve it, but if I oversee it, super proud of me. I'm creating a healthy lifestyle. That's number 1, non-negotiable. Number 2. My second non-negotiable is document my progress. Typically, as a goal setter, I write my goals down. I've even gone through a phase of when I'm in the habit of journaling, and I've been falling off on my journaling. So I've been falling off on writing my goals every week. I went through a phase of writing them every day. And the whole point is to keep the goals in mind so that while you're actively throughout your day, you know your goals, you create different action steps. As you make progress, you create different action steps and you attain those goals. I'm really good at knocking out my business goals. I have a business partner. We're doing it together. We're accountable to each other. But my personal goals have fallen off. That being said, my goal this year is to not only document my process, which means being more consistent in journaling, but I'm going to do the bingo card. I'm going to do the bingo card, and I'm going to do the goal poster this year. Business and personal. So once I create those, I will show them to you. I'm gonna do a vision board party and goal setting event. But I've written down my goals. I'm getting them printed out. I'll show you the poster. But the whole purpose is to document my progress, but also keep my vision in my mind, keep it in my eye. So throughout the day, as I'm in my bedroom, I see the goals. When I'm getting dressed subliminally, I know this is what I'm reaching for. As I'm figuring out what I have to do each day throughout the week, I have my goals, and those goals can help me move forward. So documenting progress is important. Another way I want to document my process is just getting more consistent with the journaling. I used to be really good at this, and then I just go through seasons, and this season hasn't been like a sit down focus type of season, but I want to recreate that because I think it's important for us to really document our lives. What are we doing right now? Because I personally like to go back and read my journal. Usually I read it from my own testimony, like what were my prayers, and wow, look at all the things God answered in my prayers. But you can't do that if you don't document your process. That being said, I definitely have lots of prayer requests for 2025, but I want to be more committed and consistent, and whether that's a monthly or a quarterly or a special event, of just documenting my life, because outside of video, it's important. My life is important. Maybe my future kids want to know that information. Maybe I want to look back when I get older. I think it's just great to document your life. Take that as you will. Now, let's get to number 3. You know these algorithms be algorithming, okay? And they want us to spend all their time with them. They want us to be on social media. They want us to be on TikTok until, they want us to be on Instagram all damn day scrolling. So my goal, non-negotiable number 3, is create more than I consume. And I did this before in 2021 where I was trying to force myself to learn crypto and NFTs. So I did that by forcing myself to learn it and teach it as I learn it. And I ended up making over 500 videos, 500 pieces of content about crypto and NFTs. Now, my expertise is music licensing and songwriting. So it's not like I was, super NFT girl and I knew all this. I was learning and sharing as I learn, sharing as I go. I'm an artist entrepreneur. I have a completely separate niche. That being said, I can definitely make some content about things that I know like the back of my hand: songwriting and music licensing, getting songs on film and television, sync, video games, all that cool stuff. That being said, this year is all about creating more than I consume. So you are welcome to hold me accountable and be like, hey, where the videos at? Where the tips at? Hey, get out the DMs. Stop sending me memes. Hey, are you a content creator or not? That being said, I'm not just creating content for Instagram. I'm committing to my YouTube channel. And my goal this year is to produce a minimum of 52 videos. That means by the end of the year, I should have posted once per week, long form learning content about my niche: music, licensing, sync, artistry, songwriting, and entrepreneurship. So I will see you on my YouTube channel. Please follow for more, because more content is coming your way. And let me know, what are your non-negotiables for 2025? Because the year has just begun. Don't fall off by the end of the weekend. We can attain our goals if we write them down, if we keep them in our eyes, we keep them in our mouth, we believe in ourselves, and we put the work in. Are you ready to put the work in? It's gonna be a great year. I love you, friends. God Almighty is still on the throne and He is in control, and I'll see you soon. Peace.